Hey folks, welcome back to Prophetic Pepper. Prepper. Prepper. Yeah, a nice guy. Big ugly old guy. Hey, wanted to do a quick follow-up. I hope many of you had the time to look at the video that I was able to finally finish and get uploaded for the food prep. Many of you saw the items that I had done, and I did say, let's come back to see what some of the bags look like 24 hours later, and get an idea of what the bag should start looking like. Now, the ones that I did a couple of them, but most of them were the ones down here that I started with, and you can see how already the bags have shrunk, and you can see there's a definition around the edge of the, in this case, the black beans. So this is, I'm going to say another 24 hours we'll probably get a really good view of what's going on. I was able to close up some of these today, and you can see already the oxygen being absorbed. I really overkilled on the oxygen absorbers. I used 500 cc on some of them. This one right here was, I think, one that we did yesterday as well, black beans. And just look how well the oxygen is being absorbed inside this foil. And this is what it should be looking like. This is what the bag should be looking like. If you're getting some that look like this still, could be a good chance. Now, I did a bunch of these this morning. I don't know if this was one of them that I did this morning. We're going to give it. We're going to just give it another 24 hours, maybe even a little more, maybe a week. And if they don't seem to be working, we're going to presume that the oxygen absorbers are no good. And we'll cut the bags back open and we'll reseal the bags. Now, when I originally ordered, you can order from eBay, Amazon. I usually order 50 to 100 of these bags at a time. And many of you saw that on the video that I did. It looked like I had a bunch of oxygen absorbers opened, and stuff just didn't seem it was a little chaotic, and it really was, because I never really filmed doing that before, and usually I have somebody to help me when I do that. But you want to really try to do it in a manner where all your food, I'm using my hands, all your food is prepared in the Mylar bags, lined up, ready to go for the amount of oxygen absorbers you prepare to open up. Like the 500 cc ones I did was a pack of 10. The 100 cc's was also a pack of 10. And what I should have actually done, which I usually have and I do, is I'll have everything prepared in the bags, in the Mylar bags. And then when everything's all ready, the tool's hot, whoever's helping me is ready, we cut open the container holding all the the oxygen absorbers. Then we place them into the bag very quickly, and then from them, one at a time, we just start sealing them. And what that causes the oxygen absorbers from absorbing any of the ambient air, oxygen. You want it really to be concentrated on what's in your bag, or what's in the Mylar bags. So I wanted to share that with you. I also have, I did all that, I did close up that, the pancake mix that I said I was going to leave aside and have my wife cook up. We actually poured them into a bowl and we checked them. The ones that we opened up that you guys saw, they were almost 11 years old. And although one of them looked like there was a lot of air in it, as I looked at it, I put it, just a fingertip into my mouth of it, and it seemed fine. Did not smell. We looked for mites. There were no mites. So we basically took them and packaged them in the smaller Mylar bags. But what I wanted to do also is I wanted to show you the large pancake mix bags that we had in the bin that these are the redos. I still have some to be redone. But you can see here. Here's a bag. It's questionable, and the only reason why it's questionable because like when I pull up, there is air in between on this side. This is it goes like that, and you could tell there's oxygen up in here, and so I'm not comfortable leaving that like that. So this is basically one of those bags that I redid this morning, and there is no room for oxygen anywhere in this bag. Now, I'll share something with you that I realized just a couple of years ago. When you prepare your food for long-term food storage, you really have to be mindful of the portions. Because here's the deal. If you have a bag like this, 12 cups of pancake mix, that may last you maybe a week for, let's just say, a family of 6. That may last you a week. If you're making pancakes as a form of dough or bread, maybe you want to make pancakes and then you want to wrap the pancakes with something. You know, you want to make sure that they're in small portions. I think these portions are too big. So what I did was I took the bags that were open and I broke like that large one in that purple bin. I broke them into the smaller portions. These we left because there's only going to be like four of these that we're going to leave like that. And if for some reason I need to open them, I will always, and you might want to take this as a little advice as well, make sure you over-order Mylar bags, over-order oxygen absorbers, because as times get harder and food becomes more expensive, maybe not so scarce, but just, you know, they're pricing you out because of inflation. The little that you do get, you know, that you know you're going to have, you're going to want to put away and maybe long-term store. You use all your cans and things first, your canned goods up. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and there was something else I wanted to share with you. But I'll come back and I'll share another video with you. My phone is about to die. I hope these examples are good for you guys and they show you what you should be looking for. Now I'm hoping, also, I did want to show you, this is what I wanted to show you. Many times you guys can find beef jerky. Beef jerky is an awesome form of meat. You can see this one already comes with an oxygen absorber. This was never opened, pre-packaged. The only problem with that is I do see that there's air in this, so I may end up opening all these now and repackage them myself. Mixed beef jerky. Get yourself beef jerky. You can take that, put that in a stew, and put that over some rice, and add it with little beans, and you can really be creative. So folks, I just want to thank you, every one of you, and I want to just say, let's see if my phone will spin here. Say thank you for watching the videos, for sharing the videos. I really hope that many of you are considering joining our community, and I really would like for many of you to put comments, share things that you are preparing, how you are preparing them, and maybe things that we need to be mindful of. One thing that I have been very mindful of is smaller denominations of silver. So I'm getting ready to buy some more silver, American coinage, also known aka as junk silver. And I'm going to probably use JM bullion or SD bullion. You may have your own provider or supplier, but I am very mindful of the fact that American junk silver or American coinage, dimes and quarters, nickels only for the nickel content, no silver content in those, pennies for the copper content. But if you feel like start grabbing change anywhere and everywhere you can, do so, but try to get yourself some junk silver. Folks, thank you. God bless you. Thank you for joining Profit Prepper. And, you know, again, if you can, help us grow this community, and please share on social media. Send it out to your friends and your family on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you guys use. And we'll come back to you with some more videos this week. Thank you, folks.